Hey, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan the game, and also the Rebel of YouTube Underground. I'm back with yet another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare commentary. And again, this was recorded back when we had the free weekend. I do not own this game, so don't try to call me a hypocrite or anything stupid like that, because I didn't buy it. Check my Steam. But anyway, I got some good news today from Mr. Gaming Ethos. He sent me a tweet while I was at work, and I checked it on my lunch break, and I saw something good. So let me just go ahead and do this real quick. Bravo, Ubisoft, you did something right. They did something right. So you remember Rainbow Six Siege? When I saw that during the E3 event, I was crying. I was upset. My game that I love to death was gone. I thought it was gone. You know, I thought it ended up like Call of Duty. Call of Duty was once my baby. Before Call of Duty 4 came out, it was my baby. I loved it. It was a mixture of realism, but with that fun factor, because it was still fast paced, but it was you had to have skill to use those weapons in the game back in the day. And it was more realistic. You know, a headshot with one bullet with an assault rifle would drop you. It didn't matter. And I loved that. But then it died once Call of Duty 4 came out. And I thought the same thing happened to Rainbow Six, because when we first saw the reveal of Rainbow Six Siege, like, I remember first thinking that it wasn't Rainbow Six. I was thinking it was Call of Duty. And then as I saw it more and they said it was Ubisoft, I was like, oh God, please tell me this is a different IP that they're making and not Rainbow Six. Because, you know, a lot of the things that they took from Rainbow Six Vegas wasn't in the game. You know, like as posting up on the wall, you can see your character. And I'm still upset that that's gone, because I enjoyed that customization that they had on Rainbow Six Vegas, where you can customize your outfit and gear. That still sucks that that's gone. But I thought it was a Rainbow. And then as I saw the gunplay, I was like, oh wow, he is just spraying and praying, and the guns aren't bouncing, they're not recoiling. And I made a video about it. I remember the video, right? Black just destroyed me, but that was yeah, it was Black. But I made a video about that. Black destroys me all through this game. Like I said, I suck at Advanced Warfare. He's actually good at it, and it makes me mad. It makes me kind of want to buy the game. But anyway, back on track. I went off track. I always do that. But I was looking at it, I was like, man, like, how is he spraying like that? That's not Rainbow Six. And then they flashed the title Rainbow Six Siege. I was like, oh my God, oh, it's so horrible. And I made a video about it, and I was complaining about everything I saw in the video that I hated, especially the non-existent recoil. I am a snob on recoil. Like, I believe if you're playing a shooter, please give me realistic recoil. That's one of the reasons I hated Call of Duty 4 and all the Call of Duties after, because they killed recoil. The guns before on the older Call of Duties, they kicked a lot, and they just didn't on this one, on the recent Call of Duties. So I'm a stickler for that, man. I love the guns that have recoil. I like for people to have to learn how to use the weapons. Now, if you guys watch my stream on Counter-Strike's a whole different beast, okay? We're not even going to mention that. And Counter-Strike Go can suck my balls, okay? Because Source is a lot better. I can do better on that. I don't understand how stuff works on Counter-Strike Go, especially when somebody was standing straight in front of me and I couldn't kill him. But anyway, off topic again. So let's get back on topic. So, Ethos linked me a video where they were talking to one of the developers. I think he was the head programmer or something like that for the Rainbow Six Siege game with Ubisoft, and he was talking about how they finally added recoil. He said that they only showed, you know, on E3, that wasn't the real recoil. That really wasn't it. That was just something that they had set up for the reveal, but that's not really what it was supposed to be like. So he said that they added something called what did he call it? Like situation? Oh, adaptive. It's called an adaptive system. So I think that's what it's called. But anyway, don't quote me on that. You just watch the video. I'm going to link it in the description. But pretty much he was talking about how before with the E3 thing, you know, they would shoot, but it was like a little cone that the bullets would go in. So even if you were shooting the trigger and you were holding down the trigger, aiming down the sight, it was just going to bounce up a little bit, but it will always return back to that center. But he said now with the adaptive system, or whatever it's called, that when you shoot, the gun will continue to go up if you do not control it. If you just let it spray, it will go upwards in like an upward right or whatever. But it doesn't. Each gun has its own different style of recoil. So one gun may go up to the right, one gun may just go far left, kind of slightly upwards. Pretty much you get what I'm saying. You got to learn these guns, which is how it was on Rainbow Six Vegas. So I like that. And the guns would shoot in the air if you did not control the recoil. That was one of the first things I noticed on Rainbow Six. Somehow Black got behind me and destroyed me again. But that's one of the first things I noticed in Rainbow Six Vegas when I first got my Xbox 360. I was like, wow, the recoil in this game is crazy. And it looks like it's going to be back to crazy. He said if you don't control it, you will be shooting in the air. And he said that he wanted to make it so you will have to learn how these weapons work and get skilled with them before you start slapping people. And that's what I want, man. I like that. I like that. Now, it better have it so if I shoot somebody in the head, they die. And if they don't, I'm going to be upset. Next thing I would like Ubisoft is Team Deathmatch. Now, I understand you guys want to play this little hostage retrieval game, but I don't want to play that all day. It gets boring. So give me some Team Deathmatch so I can actually learn how to play the game. You know, that's where you go to learn how to play the game, learn how the controls work, so you don't get shot and die one time and all that good stuff. Give me Team Deathmatch. But this commentary is coming to an end. Please look in the description and check out the video. Also, if you're new, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm sorry it took me a while to make a video, but I've been busy. But it's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan of gaming. And I'm gonna be out your girl. I don't know what I was trying to say. But I'm gonna be gone. Bye.